It's live now, Fire.
Nice.
So if you want, you can see a little bit of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'll just leave the party and go do something, and I'll watch it on my phone while I'm doing it.
Alright. Seymour, you seeing it?
Oh, I'm looking for it now.
Do what?
I'm looking for it now. There it is.
Invited you to a live stream of a Master Prestige using a modded controller. Invited you to a live stream of a Master Mute that. Mute that. I don't want to. The echo is toxic.
My bad.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm watching it too, but I have it muted, so I can make sure it's doing good. But yeah, this is the stuff that I see that's seen way too much. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? There's even with a rapid fire. Yeah, see, you can tell it's not rapid fire either. We ended up using explosives. Like, we all ended up using explosives the next game, and also ended up figuring out that he had a crap ton of long barrel and shit on this gun. So not only was it capable of close range, but medium range as well. But yeah, their shotgun is overpowered as is. Like, it's actually really strong if you know how to use it right. But this here is Master Prestige using a modded controller. That's probably how he got his rank, was doing this. And this is actually the reason why I do nothing but zombies. Multiplayer isn't hard. It's just you deal with stuff like this. It makes it not fun when you have people that use this when the game first comes out. The game's been out for almost a year and they still have a lot to fix, and this is one of them.
He just modded the walls?
Nope. He has a modded controller. He doesn't have a menu. See, look right there. He has a new camo right there. See? You see that gun?
Yeah.
See that? It's now red. After he respawns, he unlocks a new camo.
Expired.
This is why I don't do multiplayer very much, and I always leave lobbies. See right there, just got the new camo. Another camo.
Oh, I saw it.
And he will make one more right before the end game, right before the game ends too.
It can't go.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna get another one right before it ends. And this is why I do nothing but zombies all the time. Because when zombies has a bug in it, it's entertaining. When multiplayer has a bug in it, it's exploited in a negative way. Like, even though, yeah, I know the game's gonna have tons of bugs, but this one is... I'm surprised he's actually still playing the game. You see what I'm saying? There we go. There's another camo. I'm gonna go and rewind that back. See right there? It's gold. Another camo is about to pop up. Yeah, it's about to pop up. Oh yeah, y'all have a delay on it. Yeah, y'all have a delay on it. There it is.
I don't understand. Who modding a shooting game?
Well, this like I said, Black Ops 4 is, you have good players, but it's incredibly unbalanced because you're basically one person carrying an entire team. And if you have a team that doesn't carry their own weight, it pretty much just gives an easy L. Like, it's not balanced because of that reason.
War machine eliminated.
Which is why they're thinking about bringing back a ranked into it. So, you're always playing with people of your skill level. That's why when I did Black Ops 2, I only did ranked once. So I didn't go any higher to Pro League. And the reason being is because you'll usually find people like this in Pro League of Call of Duty. And that's how they'd get there. They'd get to Pro League and do this, and then do regular, and won't do another ranked game. So they're playing in Pro League all the time, and every time they go in an online game, whether it's ranked or not, and you'll see people like this. That's why I don't like going up into ranked. Like, I will go like second level to rank, but I won't go any higher because this is the reason. Because when I'd go into a regular casual game that'd still be ranked on Call of Duty, I'd find this. So, but yeah, I'm surprised that like I said, I'm surprised he's actually still playing the game. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten banned permanently at that. And this game's been out for a good while, so I know they can't patch modded controllers really, but this is where it becomes an issue. When you can't really, when this can be a good Call of Duty if it was more team balancing involved instead of one person carrying the entire team. And if they did more to prevent these issues, like this one here. See, right there. Got another camo right before it ended. Right before it ended.
That's alright.
I have a whole nother game that we played with this kid, and it's absolutely terrible. His KD, I think, was a 16 at the end or something. Then we all started using actually, that might have been the second game we played when we used the explosive on him, because I did see a grenade launcher. And I don't think we used a grenade launcher until after we figured out he had a modded controller. So, let's go to... Yeah, theater mode is bugged too. It's annoying. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so right now I am on the opposing team. God damn, theater mode. Thank you. That's not me. This is me though. Yeah, see, theater mode is bugged because you can't switch very easily. Thank you. There we go, he's using the same shotgun again. Let's see his KD here.
Expired.
Yeah, this is the game where we found out he had a modded controller. Then the first game we just saw was when we started using explosives. And that's when his KD started to drop. It still went up though, but that's when he started dying more because we couldn't kill him with that modded controller, so we used explosives. We still got kills, but this is the reason why. This is a lot of reasons why Black Ops 4 isn't really good, because it doesn't seem like they're doing anything to prevent these things. And team balance, yeah, and then, no, they're not copyrighting this. If they copyright it, I don't care, because I have another recording of it, so it's not an issue. And there's absolutely no reason why they should copyright it, because there's no music in it. There's nothing they can copyright. Like usually, like I found out that some of the music in Campaign is some of the reason why my videos got copyrighted.
Hostile disruptor.
And at the time, I didn't have a capture card to do it with, so it was like, I had to deal with that and adapt to that. But there's no music or anything in here. When I figured that out, I turned all the music and everything off. Right now, the only thing they could hear is in us, and actually, I think they can hear us. I don't know if they can hear you though. You might have to change it in your settings.
No, they can hear you.
Oh, okay. But yeah. So his KD right now is he's 9-3. No, excuse me. He's 13-1.
Mm-hmm.
He never gets second on the board. See, 14-1.
Mm-hmm.
And he uses nothing but this shotgun. Yeah, this is the one we found out he had a modded controller in the first game, like I said, is when we started using explosives. And look at that. 20-2. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I was talking about of why I don't like playing multiplayer. Like, I tend to wait to play multiplayer for this reason. I wait for them to fix a lot of their shit, and then I'll go and play it. This is why all my friends that sees me do nothing but zombies all the time. Like, multiplayer, it's not hard to do anything in here. Like, kill streaks, everything is not hard. This is the issue with the game.
Ajax wasted.
It's actually a major issue with it.
Overriding medical protocol.
Because there's a lot of these players in here doing this.
Battery removed. He's
But
gone.
if they do copyright it, I'm gonna call and figure out why, and then I'll upload the recording I made with the changes. If it's still copyrighted, then I'm actually gonna talk to a supervisor who would know more. Because if I only get like a couple things wrong with why it was demonetized, and I go and fix it and it's still demonetized, it doesn't make any sense.
You know, you're gonna beat the way out of it.
So if it is demonetized, it should be demonetized by the end of the day. It's usually how they do it, because I get notified right when they demonetize it. Yep, look at that. Master Prestige, level 101. You see what I'm saying? This is why I do, this is why every card I play, my zombies rank is higher than my multiplayer. This is actually the reason why. I wait to do multiplayer for these reasons. That's what I don't like.
This is part of the reason why I don't play Call of Duty.
See, I do play it, but like, Black Ops 4 should have never came out as early as it did. It should have still been in development. It had too many bugs when it released.
And microtransactions.
Do what?
And it had microtransactions.
Well, no, it had microtransactions. Yes, it still technically does. You go over in Black Market, yes, it still does have microtransactions. You can go and purchase tier for COD points, or you can go and purchase the COD points too.
Because that's the main reason why they rush games, just to sell the stuff.
Not necessarily. They do it from buying DLC, downloadable content. But yeah, see this, yeah, all this is microtransactions. But the COD points, you're saying you don't need to buy COD points for all this. You don't. Cause I figured out all the stuff you can get here out of here.
Mm.
I've gotten at least one of these. sometimes even all of these through the tiers.
I don't think you don't use that stuff. It's like freaking.
Let's look at that. The cockpit calling card, because I've gotten a lot of these through nothing but the tier. Where's
Ain't
that
this in the
cockpit
cockpit
calling card? Yeah. It's literally just for looks. It's nothing more.
Yeah, I'm supposed to that.
It's like having a gold suit in Black Ops 3. Hey, Fire. But yeah. Ah.
Seymour, I heard you talking about Destiny transactions.
No, he said Black Ops 4. He was talking about Call of Duty.
Was he talking about it, or was
He was talking about Call of
Destiny?
Duty. From what I saw, from what I heard, it was Call of Duty.
Cause I thought I heard him say talk stuff about
Destiny does have more microtransactions. If you're gonna be technical, than Call of Duty.
Are you? What?
It does.
Well, like,
if you want to do PvP at one point,
PvP is free.
I know that. I'm talking about if you wanted to actually have a chance in PvP. At first, it depended on power level. Now it doesn't.
It never depended on power level.
You sure?
Yeah, PvP is not dependent on power level.
I'm getting just yeah.
You never knew that.
No, I thought it depended on power level. At first, it seemed like it.
No, it never depends. Unless you're talking like Iron Banner. Iron Banner is different.
Yeah.
Iron Banner is like a special event where if you're 600, you it's like where OP people play, but
yeah, that's why I do.
But yeah,
I tend to just go around and explore the map. To me, that's entertaining.
Yeah. Crucible is more like everyone gets the same like health and all that stuff.
You saw what I was talking about, the modded controller?
Nope, but I did hear you talk about the transactions and all that.
Oh, then you joined after, but you can go back and see it at any point.
I'm trying to get somebody to invite to a freaking Destiny competitive.
Actually, now they don't have the blackjack shop stuff in the battle pass tier. At first they did. I know that gesture's in there. Why'd they not put that gesture in there? What is that?
Ah, my leg. Ah.
Oh, they took all of the stuff out of that into the that was in the battle pass. I mean the tiers.
Wait, what?
What do you mean what?
This kid joined me, what?
What are you talking about?
I think I should join my fire team.
Is he on your friends list?
No, I don't know. I think
Yeah.